I know this is a really sudden, out of the blue video, but I feel like this has to be talked about because it is a really stupid situation, but unfortunately, I have to talk about it. I had a whole video prepared for my comeback, but whatever. Uh, Next week or whatever. The situation in question that I'm talking about being the massive fallout of the State of Play Silent Hill 2 remake trailers. The internet was not pleased with them at all. Bloober Team basically shared a new trailer showcasing the iconic graveyard scene plus the usual horror game shots, and also a 13-minute video of gameplay. Personally, I thought they were really good. Bloober Team absolutely kills everything they touch. Sorry, most of what they touch. Thank you. Their Demon's Souls remake is very cool, despite what some purists might say, and I feel like this is a very similar situation. Basically, Silent Hill fans are not pleased at all. I don't think they can be pleased. You announce a remake of the best game, the thing that's peak fiction for them? Must be shit. This is the only fan base I've ever seen react so damn negatively to any new content. But before I get into the specifics, I just want to apologize. I wish the return from my absence was a better, more Roth-like video, but after seeing some of the reaction to this online, I feel like I have to at least speak my mind. Go ahead and dislike and subscribe, I don't care. I promise the next video will be more my style. The main thing I want to touch on are the reactions to the characters shown in these new trailers. Also, just the whole sentiment towards the remake I'm seeing. Let's start with the former. In the new trailer, they showcase the scene that's in the beginning of the game, where James meets a young woman called Angela in the graveyard, where she warns him about the town. Of course, this being a remake, they remade the models from the ground up, meaning that Angela isn't a one-for-one replica of her original PS2 version. And there's nothing wrong with that. She looks like a normal person. She looks like one of my friends, actually. But apparently the fans threw a fucking temper tantrum over the fact that the 19-year-old traumatized abuse victim isn't attractive. They called her fat, even if she isn't actually remotely fat, and tried to make multiple edits to her face? What's wrong with people? The sentiment seems to be that the older model is better, which is a lie, and that they did her dirty, when it's more accurate like this, actually. I think Bloober Team put some thought, effort, and care. They understood the character. She's supposed to be a 19-year-old in a limbo between teens and adult. You know, giving her a baby face, and with her mannerisms, awkward presence, the moments of stubbornness. She's an awkward woman who's been through the ringer, and she's not going to look like a model or dress like one. Humans have imperfections. If she looks weird or off-putting, fully intended. Don't you fans also praise the original for having these weird, off-putting characters? Yeah, thought so. So stop the fucking double standard, will ya? They didn't just stop at Angela, though. Even Maria got a similar treatment, mostly because they changed her outfit. I'm just gonna say this. When the Resident Evil 2 remake came out, no one complained that they changed Claire's outfit because the new one just made more sense. It's more realistic. So why here? I get that there's a whole symbolic layer with Maria's outfit and the whole story of Silent Hill 2, which I won't spoil. But god, if she was wearing like an oversized coat, I get it. But she's wearing something in the same vein. It's a slight redesign. Just get over it. And speaking of Resident Evil 2 remake, that makes a very good segue to my next point. Silent Hill fans, do you just hate gun controls? Do you loathe when things are smooth and responsive? Because all I see is bickering that it plays well, about how the clunkiness added to it, which, again, nostalgia tinted glasses. This is a 2024 remake. It's not going to play like the original. How many people would have played the Resident Evil remakes if they played exactly like the originals? Tank controls and everything. Not as many, for a start. Remakes will modernize a game, whether you want it or not. It just seems like all you people want is a re-release, which I do as well. I want to play it on PC. But I'll take a remake over a gacha or literally nothing that we had for the last decade. Silent Hill fans even bickered about the voice acting, arguing about how the original benefited from the awkward amateur actors, which it does. But all I'm going to say is that this beats whoever played James in the PS3 remake. He's still the clumsy, a little oblivious James from the original here, not like a Hollywood voice actor hot guy like it was in the PS3. Silent Hill fans, get a grip. Be grateful Konami at least has some interest in this franchise. Be thankful they didn't just do what they did with Castlevania. Yeah. So chill out, please. Okay, rant over. I've been Roth, and I'll see you in the next one, which will actually be a Roth video. See ya. Have a good day.